Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You're gathered with us today for Enter the Square Circle.
Yes, we are back again here on Sunday. I say back again, yet it's been a while and very hit or miss for the last couple months, but hopefully we can be better and be here
I
more
got
consistently.
confused because when it says host has unmuted your mic, it looks the same as host has muted your mic. So I thought I was still muted. I was just waiting. And then I read it again and I was like, oh, okay.
But yes, we are here on Sunday for Enter the Square Circle. We are block D of our tap or snap tournament, the final block of this tournament. And then we will be moving on to the semifinals and finals next week. So, without
D is
further ado,
for
I don't know, that's a good question.
danger.
D is, D is for danger.
Okay.
Hold on for a second. Let me get it up here and we will get it sharing and get this puppy underway. All right, there we go. We are on the screen. So this block consists of John Moxley, Mankind, Eddie Guerrero, right? And Claudio Castagnoli. Is that
Yep.
correct? Yes. All right. So without further ado, let's get it on.
I haven't listened to
Mankind
Marvin Gaye in a long time.
He's a mainstay in my regular playlist. I have 8,000 different playlists, some with like 10 songs for the moment for, depending on some with, 1,000 songs. But like I have one that I regularly listen to on a regular basis. I got probably two or 300 songs in it. And I have probably four or five Marvin Gaye songs. So
I used to have a bunch of playlists. Now I just have one on YouTube that I listen to.
yeah. Yep. And inevitably, of the 20 playlists I have, 15 of them, have crossover songs. Because it's important and stupid, whatever.
Hmm.
And then me and my wife share a YouTube premium account, so she has her 35 playlists too. So it's like looking through the library and say, dude, 8,000 playlists to look through to try to find the one you want or whatever. Ooh, big clothesline from Moxley. Man, kind of rolling out to get some air, catch his breath, turn the tables. Ooh. Yep.
Unfortunate we never got this match.
Yes, definitely. Very unfortunate that we never got this match.
Although, to be fair, if we had gotten it, it would have been an old Mick Foley versus a young John Moxley.
Yes, definitely.
Like, when was Mick Foley's last match?
That's a really good question. Before the Shield, I mean, definitely before,
Was it?
Dean Ambrose in the Shield. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure his last WWE match for sure, right? I mean, I've got to imagine. I mean, I'd have to look that up. But I don't even know if he wrestled after WWE or not.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? I do not know.
Not counting the
Uh,
Royal Rumble,
yeah.
uh, his last match was in JCW. It was Bob Orton and Roddy Piper defeating Mick Foley and Terry Funk.
I can only imagine what that match must have been like.
Yeah.
I mean, on paper, like the names sound great, but knowing when it took place, like
2011.
they were already really long in the tooth. Some of them could barely probably walk at that point already. And
The match before that one was Last Man Standing, Mick Foley defeating Ric Flair.
interesting,
That was 2010.
interesting. Well, that wasn't WWE, was it?
That was Impact.
Okay, so that was TNA, okay, or Impact, right? But oh,
Man,
Moxley
Mick
went through
Foley's
Mankind.
theme and
Yay!
Impact slapped. It was a great theme.
I don't really remember. I just remember the car crash. team, whatever that one was. I don't know.
Takes me 5 seconds to look it up and send it to you.
Dropping Moxley on the top rope. Mankind with the big knee. Here we go. Mankind gonna put him up. Oh no, I thought he was gonna roll him over and go for Sako. Oh, he already has. So he doesn't. So we were gonna get the mandible claw right there. The mandible claw. Lots of outside the ring action. Mankind dragging Moxley back in.
My virtual background shut off.
Uh, I don't have one on right now. I just have the blur on.
Well, now y'all can see my guest bedroom.
When I had the virtual background on, it was like you could barely see my face because the way like it works, like green screen style, it was like you could
Mhm.
barely. I was barely showing up. So I think it's because it's super dark in here.
So, guest bedroom, that's where I keep the desktop, as an office.
Right.
Got to put this bed together, but that does not feel like a one-man job, so I just
Ooh,
have
double
been leaving
underhook
it here.
DDT.
It'll get done eventually.
Rolling him over. Ooh, Moxley countering. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Moxley dragging him out to the middle of the ring. Oh, stomped on his elbow. I think I have a cut on my finger. What is it? Oh yeah, sure is. Got a nice little cut on my finger. How the hell did I get that? And it was my finger just like started to kind of hurt a little bit, like when I touched it
Hmm.
in a certain place, and that is clearly a little. Look at it with my flashlight on my phone. There's clearly a little cut. It's missing a piece of skin. No wonder it hurts. All right, Mankind with Moxley up on his shoulders, drops him neck first on the top rope. Great opening match for Block B. A very, I mean, for him, what looks like a pretty thin Mankind. Oh, dragging him out to the middle of the ring. We going for the mandible claw. Rolled him over. Here we go. Sucker. And the mandible claw is sunk in. Is Moxley going to tap out? Oh, Moxley fights his way out. Moxley whips Mankind into the ropes. Mankind over. Moxley with a huge German suplex. Holy smokes. Moxley laying the big right hands. Moxley out to get him on the ring apron, belly to back. Oh, he dropped Mankind right on the ring apron back first. Holy smokes. Moxley is hyper aggressive here against Mankind. Oh, Mankind's throwing Moxley back in the ring. I thought he was throwing him into the steel stairs, but steel steps, but he's throwing him into the ring. Both men in the ring. Oh, big loops as press from Moxley. Rolling him over. What's he gonna? Oh, raked its back. Face busters. These guys are going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, double under. Oh, double under DDT again. It only counts if you can get the submission. Flip him over. Going for Sacco. Here it comes. Mandible claw time. Can Moxley kick out again? Ooh, Mankind getting a big win over John Moxley. Holy
Mm-hmm.
smokes. Wow. Moxley making a first round exit in the tournament. Holy smokes. I don't know that I want to call it an upset. I mean, Mankind's a solid, Hall of Famer and a great wrestler, but it just feels a little like an upset at the moment. I don't know. All right, next we will get Eddie Guerrero versus Claudio Castagnoli. And then the two winners will face each other to give us the Block D a winner. And our fourth finalist, or semifinalist, I apologize, fourth semifinalist. Bear with us as I try to make my way through the setup screens. I wish the recording had like a pause button so I could pause while I was doing all this and then restart it once I had everyone set up. It is what it is. Edward Guerrero. Only a 78. We talked about that when we did the actual recording of the video of this.
Yeah.
About
Crazy.
we thought very underrated.
I mean, he's always been an underrated wrestler, but this is kind of crazy.
Right. And Claudio may be a little overrated number wise in this at 90. All right. Eddie versus Claudio. Claudio. Oh, using his strength. Oh, Claudio posing on Eddie. Oh, Eddie with the big kick. Big insecurity in the corner. Oh, big drop kick from Eddie Guerrero. That was nice. Taking Claudio out over the top rope. Eddie out after him. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Sorry. That was really weird. I started to get there was like some really weird noise outside. I don't know what it was. It almost sounded like, I have no idea. I can't even put my finger on what it even sounded like. It almost sounded like big explosions of air. It was weird.
That is weird.
It was very bizarre. At first, I thought it was in the headset, like if something had happened on the stream or on the TV, but then took my headset off and I heard it again. But my wife didn't stir. She's in the back. She didn't, she's asleep, but she didn't stir. I stuck my head in and said, "What was that noise?" But she didn't say anything, so she must be asleep. So I don't know. That was really fucking weird. All right then. There you go around taking out Claudio with the big clothesline. Claudio up to the top. Eddie up. Ooh, Claudio misses. Nobody home. Amazing how much bigger Claudio is than Eddie in this game, just size wise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure in real life it's probably somewhat similar, but it's interesting to see the dynamic here in video games. And then again, he was what 5'7", 5'8", and Claudio's probably 6'1", 6'2". Oh, Claudio was Eddie up. Torture rack. Oh, dropped him on his head. Holy smokes. What is Claudio going to do for a finisher? Oh, going up to the top rope. Maybe for Eddie to get up. Oh, Eddie countered into like a power slam. That was crazy. Stomped his arm. Stomping it again. Oh, big tilt the world backbreaker. Eddie just putting it on him in the corner. Flawed is in trouble. Ooh, oh. Claudio with the Smojo walk away. Oh, that was an enormous power bomb. Holy smokes. That was a ridiculous power bomb. Claudio going for, what's he going for here? A Boston crab. He's got Eddie kind of turned over in the middle of the ring. Oh, Eddie got out. Or he let it go, one or the other. Got wrench suplex. He like threw him into the corner. Another one. Oh, another big gut wrench. Another big elbow to the sternum. Claudio's having his way with Eddie at the moment. Oh, Eddie gets his leg up in time. Try to fight back. Claudio's just too big and too strong. Oh, brain buster from Eddie. Oh, that's a nice power bomb. That's a big, big power bomb. This was a Pinfall. He might have had it there, but he's got to submit him. He's got him up. Oh, dragging Eddie to the center. We're trying to drag him out into the middle of the ring more. Setting him up for something. I assume the Boston Crab again. It appears that's his submission move. Too close to the ropes. Is that what it was? Did the ref call the rope break? Ah.
Might have been it.
Oh, Eddie dropped him straight on his head with that brainbuster. Big beat. Oh, he's got him up. Got him in a submission move. Got to be some sort of glory something. Oh, through the ropes. Huge tope suicida. Eddie, Eddie. Ooh. 7. Eddie. Sending Claudio back in the ring to break the count. Now both men back in the ring. Kick from Eddie. I think he missed it. I couldn't tell there. It looked like maybe he missed the drop kick. I don't know. Claudio, Eddie up for the Gorilla. I want to say press, but well, Claudio up to the top rope. He's a big dude to be going to the top rope. Oh, was it a clothesline or an uppercut? I think it was the clothesline. Big flying clothesline. Then an elbow drop. And ooh, back and forth off the ropes. Now Claudio's having his way with Eddie. Gorilla press position and drops him on his face. On his face. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Oh, and your winner of the second qualifying match or first round match, I guess. Claudio Castagnoli getting the win over WWE legend Eddie Guerrero. So it will be Claudio versus Mankind to see who comes out of the D block. Joining Chris Benoit, Bryan Danielson, and Will Ospreay. It's our fourth and final semifinalist of this tournament. That's a murderer's row. So we get set up for our final match of this episode. Thank you for joining us again. Enter the square circle. We'll be back next week with the semifinals and finals, and we will have a winner of the tap or snap tournament. Oh, who will come out of block B? Claudio holding Mankind up in the gorilla press position. Holy smokes, and dropping him. Claudio is quite the strong man. Whips him into the ropes. Oh, huge power slam. Oh, Mankind out of the way. Oh, big back body drop. Big back elbow. Mankind in control at the moment. Going outside to the top rope. Claudio's down in the middle of the ring. Mankind calling for him to get up. Like how Claudio just listens and gets up. Mankind hits him with the flying forearm. Ooh, Russian leg sweep. Both men outside. Mankind going after him. Ooh, big headbutt. Was he just choking him? Looked like he was choking him. Oh, oh, slammed him on the ring apron. Ooh, big atomic drop by Mick. Claudio trying to fight it back. Oh, huge brainbuster. Oh, we've seen this before. Claudio with the Boston Crab sunk in. Mankind counters. Ooh. Oh, huge knee in the midsection, driving Claudio into the corner. Mankind whipping him back into the corner. Oh, nice little move. Mankind outside again, going up to the top. And look like he dropped a knee, I think. Claudio's head. Through the ropes. Back. Ooh, big back body drop by Mankind. Wrenching on that neck and head. Back up to the top rope again. Mankind's been a lot of time. Oh, the big splash. Holy smokes, is it time for the mandible claw? Pulling him into the middle of the ring. Setting up for it. Here comes Sacco. Oh, it's Mandible Claw time. Can Claudio get out? Can Claudio, get out of there, Claudio. I guess Claudio got out. That wasn't totally clear, but Mankind gave up the hold. Claudio with the big back body drop. Claudio telling him to come on. Huge loose ass press. Big strikes. Mankind putting everything behind those strikes. Ooh, nasty headbutt. Locking his prey. Big right hand. Another one. Looks like he's choking him out in the corner, it looks like. Yep. Yep. Claudio, the big power bomb. Can he capitalize? Send him up something. What is it? Oh, the big pop-up European uppercut. Got to make him tap. Oh, turns him over. Knee in the back and wrench it on that neck. Definitely somewhat of a submission move. Ooh, Mankind survives. I don't know. Counters out. Claudio taking him out over the top rope. Huge clothesline. That both men outside the ring. Oh. Big flash Claudio. Oh, mandible claw from the standing position takes him down. Can Claudio survive? Claudio fights his way out, trying to fight his way back. Ooh, big Samoan drop. But Mankind fighting back, jawbreaker. Mandible claw again from the standing position. Holy smokes. Oh, and your winner by mandible claw submission is Mankind. Advancing on to the next round. He is your Block D winner and Sammy's lone competitor, lone semifinalist in this tournament. So
I'm not out of the race yet.
not out of the race yet. You got a 25% chance. That is correct. All right. So that was the final match of this episode. We're on a new platform here, so bear with me. I don't know that I even can do any of our normal house cleaning stuff. Let's see. I
Looks
don't
like
think I
my video's messed up.
can at the moment.
I
What
don't
do
know
you
how
mean?
on your end, but I just noticed.
You
I
look,
looked at myself and oh, huh, I'm not moving.
yeah,
Well, I'm
yeah, you
kind of.
are. You're glitching a little bit. It looks
Yeah,
like at first I thought you were just sitting there, but yeah, no, it almost looks like you're bobbing to music, but you're not because it's the same glitch. Yeah. Well, all right
that's
then. Well, we
funny.
can
I
hear you.
wonder when that
Ooh,
happened.
we can hear you fine. So,
I tried to
um,
turn it off and turn it back on. I'm still bobbing no.
all right. So I know that. Yeah. Um. So if you're joining us. We appreciate you joining us here at Workhorse Wrestling Network. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like on this video, hit the bell to be notified on the YouTube channel, and that way, every time we go live, you will get notified. There's a QR code on the screen. Scan that. That will take you to Linktree, which from Linktree you can get to all of our social medias. We are everywhere, so make sure and check us out at all those places. Um, we are live on Tuesday nights for the Cookout, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, 10:30 Eastern, where we all come together and talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling, all that's cooking up in the world of professional wrestling. We are currently in the middle of watching the Mr. McMahon Netflix special. Next week we will watch episode 4. This week we watched episode 3. I think there's 6 episodes, so we got just a few more weeks here doing that. And then on Friday nights, we're here for the Friday night fights, where Nika and Sammy Joe watch SmackDown and Rampage starting at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for SmackDown, and going obviously through the end of Rampage. They give you their live reactions, opinions, and insight to the shows as they watch them. Then we're back here Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, bright and early, from the Winner's Circle, where myself, Anika, and Sammy Joe review Raw, NXT, and Dynamite, and pick our favorite show from the week and declare a winner of the week. Then we're back on Saturday nights for Saturday Night is All Right, our Collision watch along. It's usually CM and somebody else. And if there's pay per views, we'll be watching pay per views also. So you can catch the audio version of the cookout on several different platforms. iHeartRadio, yes, you can see them there on the screen. Oh, those are all of our social media platforms. Yes, but you can catch the Cookout audio on Google Podcasts, on iHeartRadio, and several other mediums, Spotify. There's a couple more of which I'm drawing a blank at the moment. But so I guess without further ado, we will say peace and get out of here. Until next time, peace.